So my favorite Miss Earth in Vietnam experience has to be all of the sponsor visits that I've done. And with that I mean our eco-tourism week. So I got the opportunity to go to the hotels in the area to learn more about how are they changing their way of thinking to create a sustainable way. I also had the opportunity to go to the Vietnam Waste Solutions to see what are they doing to combat all of the waste that comes in and the interesting and very initiative ways that they actually use wet waste to create electricity. That is definitely something that I want to venture into and hopefully take that back to South Africa to see how I can implement that in my country.
My favorite Miss Earth experience. In my opinion, it's not really about the experience, but what I really like about this pageant is that I met so many beautiful girls with so beautiful purposes in life and advocacies, and I think that's actually the most beautiful part in this whole journey, meeting all my eco warriors.
Hi, so my most favorite experience of Miss Earth 2023 would definitely be the rehearsal, because as a dancer myself, I love to be on the stage and I love to rehearse, I love the choreography, and so I think that when we come together, and that is what is memorable to me and I will not forget it. And it's close to the show, so I'm really excited. It's just tomorrow, so stay tuned, guys.
Go.
Xin chào! My favorite experience here in Miss Earth is to share our projects with my eco sister and also to learn more about the culture, because do you know that we had a really good show with the Ao Dai, that is the national costume from Vietnam, and also we learned so much about the culture and we learn more about our eco projects. So thank you, Miss Earth, for the experience for grow as a Miss and as a person.
My favorite experience is share with beautiful ladies. It's amazing. Vietnam is very friendly. Yes, is very happy to be here. I love Vietnam. I love my beautiful ladies. Thank you.
Actually, the experience are amazing. I feel so lucky because everything is different. You know, this year everything is so special, and of course we are so special too. I like one activity when we went in coffee fashion. We have 20 minutes for shows that are clothes, and then explain why we choose these clothes, and then they chose one winner. So it was an amazing experience because it was like, you know, enjoy a lot. And after we go to the restaurant and we try food like mixed Vietnamese and French, you know. So I really enjoy this activity, but all are special, are really amazing, you know, because all the experience show us how we need to take care about our environment, our planet, you know. So thank you so much. I feel so grateful to be here this year, and let's see what happens tomorrow.
So my most important experience about this pageant is because I have 3 international pageants already, 4 with this one, and it's the best one because it's so many girls, so many culture. Vietnam is so far from my country, so it's the same water. So, and I feel like in home, you know. And the people in Vietnam is so sweet. The food is incredible. I like because I like Asian food. And I think the most beautiful experience is stay together because we are 85 delegates. So we learn a lot from each other, you know. So it's the most important things. We have so many friends now, so now I can call whatever country, for example, and say I will need to go to your country to know. So it's the things we have and go home with this in the here.
And my favorite experience here at Miss Earth is get to know like many other delegates from whole world, because I get to make friends and we get to share cultures and foods and everything. So I get to meet a lot of people here. I'm enjoying that. Thank you.
So my favorite Miss Earth experience here in Vietnam, it was in Dalat city. We went to like picking coffee,
And what I remember of these days was like, I think the best day of my journey of Miss Earth 2023, because we were not stressed, we were just like in the nature. We were picking coffee, discovering all the plants that you have in Dalat city, which is the city of flowers. And we went to see like a giant waterfall too. So it was really peaceful, and it was really a wonderful moment in Dalat city.
My most favorite experience, I think, is the Audai fitting. So the first day, we did the traditional Audai, and we walked from through Ho Chi Minh City for the opening from the eco tourist week. That was for me the most favorite part.
My favorite experience has been meeting different eco-sisters from around the globe. It's been an amazing experience to just have a chat with someone from Albania, someone from Nigeria, Zambia, all across the world. Just learning about their different cultures has really been an eye-opening experience. And also getting to learn about their eco projects from different countries, their movements when it comes to advocacy. Just being able to connect with people from different parts of the world has been a very amazing experience for me, and I thank God for Miss Earth, because had it not been for Miss Earth, I would have never been this exposed. So thank you so much, Miss Earth, thank you so much, TNA, and thank you also to everyone who's sponsoring this event.
My favorite experience here whilst being in Vietnam was I had to make new connections, new networks of people. There's some people that I really looked up to, and I am glad I made friends with them, because we've got some programs that we're going to do when I get back to Nigeria. I've also learned to embrace inner parts of myself, because for some time now I've dealt with the fear of people, anxieties of people, but today I can proclaim and tell you that I am a whole version of myself, a different person, and I am very confident. I can look into people's eyes, I can communicate with them. That's because of my environment. So the environment has changed me. Also, I have learned new technologies to implement into my country, Nigeria. For example, we went to a recycling factory where we were able to learn new innovations. So I'm very glad that we've learned all this, and I've implemented all of this emotionally, physically, and mentally. I have learned a lot, and I have experienced a lot. I'm so grateful for Miss Earth. Thank you so much.
My favorite experience in Vietnam is actually when we go to Vietnam Way Solution. So basically, Vietnam Way Solution is a company we've been working with Vietnam government. I really love the idea, and I hope in the future my country gonna bring the same idea, which is they transform a wasted food become a clean energy. So in this generation, we can see like a lot of people always waste food. So this is one of the steps that we can save our Mother Earth.
My favorite part of the Miss Earth journey is being able to meet all these girls from all over the world who have taught me a lot, and especially when it came to their CSR. Another exciting part that I have just cut it.
Right.
And another favorite part that I've
From
had.
the start, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Hello world. My favorite part about Miss Earth is being able to mingle with all the girls from all over the world, learning about their CSR, and besides that, I've been able to learn about the Vietnamese culture, how they run around things, and what they normally eat, what they normally do. Besides a wholesome experience, I also got the chance to learn how to be elegant because of how the Vietnamese culture is when it comes to dressing with the IOIs. I cannot wait to see what Miss Earth has in place for all of us. But meanwhile, I am so grateful for Miss Earth for giving the girls the opportunity to be able to bring out the best parts of them in men. Thank you.
My favorite experience here in Vietnam had to be presenting the Eco Project, both in front of the panel of judges and at Dalat University. The Eco Project that Team Europe presented is something extremely close to my heart. We focused on fast fashion and its impact, which is also my advocacy personally. So I loved getting really involved with that and taking a bit of a lead on the team in preparing and presenting our Eco Project.
When I came here in Vietnam, I expected a lot since I knew that Vietnamese culture and Indian culture were so much correlated. Like the national flower of Vietnam, it's the national flower of India too.
So when they took us to visit a temple in Vietnam, that's what was the most memorizable event for me. I will cherish that memory forever, because when I went in there, it was so calm and peaceful. I just connected my soul over to that place. I just left my heart over that place. So because in India we have a lot of temples, and it made me feel like home. So that was the moment which I will cherish in my life
My
forever.
favorite experience here in Vietnam is actually traveling to Dalat, because Dalat is very cool, the weather there, and it really reminds me of my city where I came from, Chiang Mai. Right now we're going through the winter season, so it's actually the same weather, and I miss home, so it reminds me of home, and I feel so comfortable there.
Hello everyone, my name is Karina Kisileva and I represent Belarus. My favorite experience here is travel to Dalat city. There we have so amazing our stage for preliminary. It was very lovely stage, all with flowers, and we have a very nice show, and I love it. This experience. We have a very interesting and very nice preliminary show.
So undoubtedly, I would say my most amazing and different experience here in Vietnam would be going to Dalat, because it was different from all the luxurious glam stuff we did. The weather was different, it was more chill. I loved that we had roommates. It was really nice getting up in the morning and having somebody to chat with and share the day experiences and how everything went down. It was very nice, I liked it. It also was the preliminary there, which are, I think, the first steps that you get into emotions for the final night. To me, it was really important. I got to show off my national costume that I keep very close to my heart, and I am so happy that my fans loved it and my supporters from all around the world loved it. So that, to me, that would be the most amazing experience in Vietnam until the final night. So I don't know what's gonna happen after the final night. Maybe that might change, who knows? So stay tuned and watch the final night, the grand coronation of the Miss Earth 2023. Thank you so much.
I wanted to share with you all one of my favorite experiences since being here in Vietnam. So it is my first time in this beautiful country, and instantly I was mesmerized by the warm hospitality and welcomeness that all of the people offered the delegates, as well as the cuisine and the wonderful tropical climate. But my ultimate favorite experience so far in Vietnam was actually attending the Lua Beer Gardens in Ho Chi Minh City. So that was where all 85 delegates were invited for dinner, and it was a night full of music, laughter, fun, and delicious food. And it was a really great opportunity where I got to sit back with my Earth sisters, and we got to know each other, sing along to our favorite songs, and wear our cultural national dresses. So it was a lovely night, and I really look forward to the upcoming last 2 nights. Come on, and thank you.
Since I came here in Vietnam for Miss Earth Competition 2023, there are a lot of fun and amazing moments that I had. The most fun and memorable moments I have is, I think, with my girls, Miss Korea, Miss Japan, and Miss Mongolia. So there is rumors going on, like we have a hauntings in the hotel. So that's just for fun, by the way. And we spend the night together and putting on a face mask and doing a girl night, and that was the most memorable thing for me. And talking about other things is like when we went to Dalat city, the beautiful city, we had a lot of activities there, fun moments. We went to visit Coffee Garden, which was an amazing place. And after that, in Vietnam also, we had fun a lot in many activities that Miss Earth has conducted. So these are all of my memories and most fun moments that I'm gonna take it with me back to my country. And today we are doing our rehearsals. It's very sunny, and that's why I'm in this attire, but still this is also one of the fun and memorable moments for me. Thank you.
One of my favorite moments here at Miss Earth actually happened very recently. It was when we had our preliminary celebratory dinner. We got to go to a place called Lua Beer Garden, and there was music, food, and good company. The reason why this is one of my favorite moments is because it's at the end of the journey. Us queens have grown so close together, and it was one of the last nights we could really enjoy each other's company and just relax and have fun. I'm really sad to be leaving all of them behind and going back to my own country, but that is a night I will cherish forever.